Oh, hello everybody. Welcome. Hope you can hear me alright. Alright, today I'm gonna make an adapt to sell. What species should we do? Don't mind the bird in the background. My day was okay. It's a Tuesday, but I'm glad to be streaming, I guess. Welcome! So what species shall we do today? I'm using a wonderful base made by the amazing Honey Beast. And this base is absolutely packed with all sorts of different species. And hey, think outside the box. I can do tons of different hybrids. The only ones I think I cannot do are dinosaurs, insects, and fish. Which is a little disappointing, but it's not gonna have everything. But there are little bits for each of them, except for dinosaurs for some reason. Alright, reading the chat. Leopard, ferret, rat, opossum, dachshund, axolotl, wicker beast, axolotl dragon, leopard, ferret. I don't think I can do an axolotl, but I can do a leopard gecko. Alright. Mostly seeing the same people. Otter. Dragon. Yeah, I haven't done too many dragons yet. I could do that. Thank you for subbing. Okay. So we gotta crack down on this. Ooh, I can also do a bearded dragon. That is an option. Dragon cat. I've done a bunch of cats already. Right, I'm seeing lots of ferrets and dragons. I could do like a ferret dragon hybrid. Could add little dragon wings and a dragon tail, and horns. Alright. Let's get started. Ooh, the most important question, how fluffy? So I can do super mega fluffy, or no fluff at all. Thank you for the sub. Okay. Right, fluffy it is. Also change the little... No, I think I'm good. Okay. since it's a dragon hybrid, gotta have big claws. I can also do super big claws, but I don't think that'd be super appropriate for a ferret. Although, I don't think I've seen too many super fluffy ferrets. But that's okay. Alright, claws. Right, now let's get the ferret head in. Let's do ears next. Here are the favorite ears, super fluffy. No, I think I actually want to leave that out. Again, this base was made by the wonderful Honey Beast on Instagram. You should check them out. Oh, that's the ear, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Now that the ears are done, what is next? Why don't we do more float if it's necessary? Can I add more float? Oh, super fluffy. We could do that, but that might be overkill. I did not draw this. I'm using a base by Honeybeast on Instagram. Okay, what do we think of the Overkill floof? It does kind of look like Sonic. I don't think it's very necessary. Any other options? Yeah. Alright, well, maybe not. Thank you for the sub. Could add even more floof to the shoulders here. Why don't I do that? If you want maximum floofage. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Oh, the squeaky noise is my budgie. He is noisy. Alright, let's see here. Can add some cheek fur. May not need it though. Ooh, what if we curled the cheek fur up? That might be kind of cute. Other options? No. The curly cheek fluff, so I'm gonna add that. I'm just gonna attach these, because why not? Apologies for not looking at the chat right now, I'm trying to focus. There's some stuff happening here. What is going on? Okay, think that might have to do with the body? Yeah, the body layer. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we have managed to control the floof. Okay. I don't add the tail, since we kind of wanted a little dragon. Can add a little dragon tail. Probably gonna be like, ooh, that might be a nice one. Some of the others. Okay. How about this one? Should we do the one with the point or the one with the one with the floof? If we were to do this one, it wouldn't make as much sense to add wings, since this is more for like an Eastern dragon, and they usually don't have wings at all. Those are the options. Alright, floof it is. That means no wings. Alright, let's do horns next. Just gonna go through the options. Ooh, this one might look good. This one is called Cupid in the base, so that's how I'm gonna refer to it. There we go. Actually, this one might be a cut. Okay, this one is called Curled. You got Cupid and Curled. A Twisted Bolt. Now I'm even got some nubs. Going through that again. Cupid. Curled. Twisted Bolt. And various nubs. Alright, Cupid it is because no one else is giving input. Could also add a little leaf or a little sprout, but that might get in the way with the horns. Maybe not. next we can do hairstyles. Alright, just gonna go through all the different hairstyles real quick. Ooh, that one might be an option. This one's called covered. I don't think so. Well, this is a mohawk. Side swoop. And a couple hair tufts. Gonna do that again. Covered. Mohawk. Side swoop. And hair tufts. Right, 1 vote for Mohawk. Alright, one more time. Got covered, Mohawk, side swoop, and hair tufts. I personally like the covered one, which is this. I think it works well with the floof. And the mohawk also works very well with that. But I feel like it's a bit too much, personally. Yes, I would really love some input on this. Here's the side swoop. Alright, so if we're voting mohawk out, it's side swoop and covered. Why don't we go with the side swoop? We gotta get working on this. I haven't even started coloring yet. Oh yes, no hair is an option. If that's what you guys would like. Yeah. Hair or no hair. To the whole 5 people who are here. I think I'm gonna keep it. Since I'm not getting that much feedback. It's just too bad. Don't mind me getting confused. It's the struggle with having so many layers. Like, they look great, it's just kind of hard. Let's get that out of the way. Don't mind me getting confused. Uh-oh. Oopsies. That's okay. Alright. I think I need to mess with the ears a bit. I don't kinda... I missed a spot over here. I was wondering why that area looked kind of weird. Erase the extra whiskers. It's kind of in the way. Right, lastly, got the face. 'Cause right now, you don't got a face. Actually, got sleepy, sweet, crazed, angry, lidded 2, lidded 1, cat eye, and a basic eye. I personally would go for the crazed look. The cat eye or the basic eye. Well, crazed it is. Ooh, bonus. More fluff. Make fluffy little eyebrows. As I say, we do it because we're crazy and we're adding way more floof than anything in the wild should ever have, but it's okay because we're furries. Yeah, fucking rather rabid and chaotic as ferrets tend to be. At least from my understanding of them. Alright. Let me look at the wings real fast, because we could add little tiny chibi wings to kind of sell the idea that it can fly. Or tiny little bird wings. I don't want to add big wings. Okay, I'll just fold butt wings. Not really a fan of butt wings myself. But of course we don't have to do wings at all. I think it's just an option. But if we were to do them, I would want to do chibi or the tiny wings. It is a furry. They're making a furry to sell. I kind of want to add the chibi wings. I don't know, the little wings also look so cute. But no wings would also work just fine. Yeah, they might be called thigh wings. They're called butt wings on the base layers, which is what I've been referring to. Yeah, you're right. I think no wings is a bit more ferrety. Which is kind of the point. Arguably. Alright. Let me get ready to color. Alright. What kind of colors? I haven't done yellow on any of the dops I've made so far. So I'd like to do yellow at some point. I don't know that it would look good on this particular one. Blue, pink, orange, and white. Ooh, that's quite the color combination. Can't really see that myself. Neutral color palette. Yeah, that would work. Yellow and green or yellow and blue? Ooh, I like yellow and blue. I don't think I've done that yet. Alright, let's work on colors. This may take a bit before we get one I like. I can be a little picky with my colors sometimes. But I find it to usually be worth it. Welcome back. Picking colors now. Ew, no. That was not a good one. find that yellow and orange are some of the hardest colors to pick. But like blue is so easy for some reason. So you have like this whole range right here, but over here just a little bit. One thing that I try not to do is have super saturated colors like this. It just looks like a highlighter. It kind of hurts your eyes if you look at it for too long. Warm colors. Okay, I can see that. I'm pretty happy with this yellow here. I like to start with the face and work down towards the rest of the body. Next we gotta find some colors that work well with this one. What did I just do? Alright, next I'm going to look up a reference real quick so I can make it actually look like a ferret. And get the markings all right. Okay. Let me move the chat. It is a furry. My pen glitched. Thank you. I try not to have too many hard edges, because these are usually pretty unnatural, and you don't usually find that in the wild. That looks right, I think. A little lighter yellow. For this little nose area here. Gonna do the eye a bit closer to the end. I think. If I can find another darker color. No, that looks like ketchup. Ooh, actually, hold on. No, it's close. Not quite right. That's better. So how, well, it is still technically a warm color, so I'm gonna get away with it. Let's see here. What if I replace this orange with this brown? I apologize, I keep bumping the mic. have to straddle around it to press the Control Z button. Because there's not a good place for my microphone. Oh wait, hold on. Put that orange somewhere so we can keep track of it. A different color for the hair. I'm looking at my references. These beans are complicated. Their markings are at least how I'm going to incorporate all the colors. Reed, why did you move so close to the microphone? It's gonna be loud now, just prepare. Maybe turn down your volume, I don't know. Cause sometimes he can be a brat, cause he's a bird. I'm a little lost, I will admit. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. Did we do it? Just see what I like. Okay, so I do like the darker brown. Yeah, no, it's like that. How much would it cost you to make a fursuit? Well, that really depends on how much of a fursuit that you're gonna make. I don't have a specific answer. It really varies, and I would recommend doing some research. If you're making like a mini partial or just a head, it depends on how many yards of, not yards, colors of fur that you're getting, depending on what your character has. For a head, it's usually about $150 if you make it yourself. But that is just an estimate. How much longer is this gonna take me? Good question. We've been here for about 50 minutes. Maybe 30. Maybe 40. I like to take a lot of time on my adopts. And make sure they're as good as I can get them. Because you never know, this could be somebody's persona. And be really important to them. So I want to make sure I do a good job for them. But that also means that they're going to be mildly more expensive. Yeah, I usually charge by the hour. Which is minimum wage. In Washington State, which is like $15. US dollars. I should have said that. I sell on Etsy. When I have these little dudes up for sale, I will make an announcement on my community tab. Most likely. What do they look like? I have seen the second Avatar movie. I really liked it. I thought it was the best CGI I have ever seen in my life. It was phenomenal. I am on FireAlpaca, which is a desktop application. I know most people nowadays usually use an iPad. I do not. I do not have one. And that's okay with me, because I don't really have the need or desire for one. Okay, now it's time for another color I can use for the nose and the eyes and maybe the horns. So I want another color for the hair. Though I might be able to get away with using this brown. Let's see. Doesn't always have to be super duper fancy. You just have to be smart with how you incorporate your colors to make it feel cohesive. So I'm thinking maybe not. Let's try orange. My favorite color is blue. The raptor head with the tail, it has not been bought, but it is on hold right now. I assume you mean the blue, black, and white one? It is on hold right now. But it will come off of hold on the 25th, I believe. You do not need a fursuit to be a furry, contrary to what a lot of people think. The only thing that you need to classify yourself as a furry is to have an interest in anthropomorphic animals. And you can have that and not identify with the furry fandom. And what I mean by that is just like not being involved with the community itself. And like with the fursuit making and the art and all that stuff. Okay, I think I like the orange. And I'm realizing I don't like these little freckle whisker things very much in that color. My favorite food? Ooh, good question. I'm not super picky when it comes to food, but I really like cake. I really like chocolate. My favorite candy is Reese's Cups. They're so good. I love them. But I also really like ramen and sushi. I also really like chicken tikka masala, which is an Indian dish. It's one of my favorites. I also love enchiladas. I do have a I mean, technically he isn't a parrot. He's a budgie, which is a parakeet. Alright, what color should we do for like the nose and the eye? Color theory says like a purple or like a blue or green. Not a red though, probably not. Let me try it out real quick. Nope. No. Yes, I love ramen. Hazel. Alright, I'm seeing blue. Let's try. There's such a wide range of blues, so this might take a minute. Just gonna try a few out. This is a ferret dragon hybrid, specifically an eastern dragon, as requested by the chat. Which I think is very creative. Ooh, that is our blue. Okay. I am happy with that. Do a little highlight. Do a small one. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. The horns can also be that. Ooh, wrong layer. Horns can also be that color, as I was saying. My original plan. Yes, I have gotten lots of practice with picking colors for adopts over the years. I think this is my third year doing adopts. Do I like minty chip mocha? Yes. In fact, we know each other. Minty's very cool. I'm gonna do a second blue just for a little bit here, and the little nose. No, that's cut off. Oh no! The light just fell off of my my cyberpunk mask, and it made a noise, and my bird is freaked out. So I'm gonna go fix that real quick. Would I eat a worm for 100 million views? Well, that depends on the worm, and if it's an edible worm, like that people eat. If it counts, I've had escargot. Hope I'm saying that right. I apologize to anyone who's French, who may be watching this. I am silly American, and do not understand your interesting language. Otherwise, probably not. Ooh, that is a very nice gradient. Right, I think the head is done. Well, actually, hold up. I want to add a little gradient to the eyes as well, because I can. And why not? Oop, it's loading. Can I do a face reveal? Maybe someday. I'm not gonna guarantee anything. I have seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy. It was very enjoyable. Alright. Let's color in the floof. Move it on to the rest of the body, because we gotta get to that someday. Here's a quick question. Why does everyone want a face reveal? Like, really think about it. Just ignore them. Well, thank you. Oh, this is looking pretty. According to my references, there are many patterns that ferrets have. It's kind of hard to pick just one when I want to incorporate all the colors and have it be pretty. A little bit tricky. Good, stinky boy. Rather a very crazy stinky boy. My favorite show? Ooh, good question. I don't have a list with me right now, but I did make a video recently, showing my favorite shows. It's a bit of a long list. I can name a few. I really like The Dragon Prince and Stranger Things. That's a big one for me. I also really like The Owl House and Hilda and The Hollow. It's another big one for me. Floof. Alright, I want to add more of this orange somewhere. There's not too much orange here. Maybe I can add some to the shoulders. I am having fun with this. It's not my usual style. Especially using natural markings, which is something I need to do more. Do I love my fans? Yeah, I do. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support you all have given me. Ooh, I kind of like the shoulder sleeves. I think that looks nice. I'm just gonna try this. One of my references has this as a marking. And I don't like it. Okay, well, worth a shot, I guess. Thank you for the cupcake. I'm hungry. I needed it. It's very good. Thank you. I've been having a lot of fun with this base recently, and I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 adopt with it already, and this will be the 10th. I really like how customizable it is, and I can make each of them very unique. I don't think I've ever seen a ferret dragon, let alone a ferret dragon base. It's just super cool. Especially for somebody like me who does a bunch of adopts and can get a little bit bored with minimal options. Maybe it doesn't need a leg marking there. Just kind of be hidden there. Should I do white fingers or the whole paw? Well, it's not really a white, it's more of like a cream. Is anybody still in here? Wow, a whole 3 people. If I get to make decisions for myself. Whole paw, I hear you. I'm just gonna see how this looks. That's a no. Come back for those claws in a minute. I think I'm gonna switch these blues because I don't really feels kind of strange. Just gonna see how it looks. I think I like that better. I can't really tell. No, let's do the other one. I think I actually want to change it back. Thank you. This guy will be up for sale. In hopefully not too long. But it ultimately depends on how many adopts I end up making. I've already made, I think this is my 10th. Thank you. I am using a base by Honeybeast. So I have just been doing, coloring. So I can't take all the credit. But I did do the personalization and making the horns and picking out the hairstyle and all that and coloring it. But that's about all I did. Ooh, I'm not sure how I feel about the tail floof. Let me change it back. We do need to incorporate a little bit more orange into this design. Just a little bit. Thank you for the sub. Looking for anything else I might want to add. Let me pull up my references, which are very important. I'm trying to make a critter look like the critter it's supposed to be, I would argue. I kind of want to add something else to like the legs or something, because it is looking a little bit bare. Maybe I can just have a little heart here or something. Maybe the heart would be better off on the tail over here. I'm not going to name this, since it's gonna be sold. And that way somebody else can have the fun of naming it. And that's also a very important thing when getting a persona. It's important to being able to connect with it and really enjoying it. The only ones I would ever name is if I am selling one of my OCs. But that'd be the only situation. The viewers in the beginning of the stream requested that this character be super duper fluffy. So we got mega fluff. Legs. That is the wrong color. Yes, stinky ferret. My favorite YouTuber, and thank you, gosh, I don't know. I watch a bunch of different YouTubers. I think I'm subscribed to like over 100 at this point. So there really isn't just one. I can give categories. Fursuit making, Nefertiti. I also really like Mugi Bar Cosplay and Sky High Studios. General furry stuff. Picari Roo. Even though they aren't really uploading anymore. Other reasons. In the local furry community, or the local small furry YouTuber community, some of my favorites are Minty Chip Mocha, Nettlewing, and more Wenator Studios. But there's also Spook. They're not as popular, so not as many people have probably heard about them. Right. I'm going to get a background. And a little heads up, the stream will be ending in shortly. My favorite thing to do in my free time, probably fursuit making. But I'm kind of in the middle of that right now. Well, not really. Wrong choice of words. I don't have anything to do right now. I ran out of things to do, so I'm opening, or my commissions are open right now. And I'm hoping that I get some, so I can have some stuff to work on. But I also really like making these adapts, which is what I'm doing right now. Well, I can't take credit for this. I'm using a base by Honeybeast. So the lines are not me. However, I did do the customization. I wish I could draw like this. Like, oh my gosh, that'd be so amazing. But nope. Maybe one day. Working on making the color palette. If anyone is wondering what this is. Well, thank you. Now let's move on to something I really like to do with my adopts. I like to add a weird little border. Kind of help make the adopt pop out from the background a bit. I find that the background kind of helps to put the character in an environment. Like this one, putting it in the sky, because it's a dragon, and dragons can fly. It also just works very well with the color palette. And let me save this. Especially if the character is like a certain theme. Like if it's like a cottagecore character, I'd put them in like a forest with like a bunch of moss. Or I did like a butterfly hybrid. And I put them in some flowers. There's the watermark. I like to put my watermarks in black instead of red, like most people do, so it doesn't obstruct the colors too much. Anyway, I'm done with this one, and that concludes the stream after an hour and 40 minutes. I hope everybody has enjoyed. And maybe I'll stream again in a couple days, who knows. And keep an eye out for when I make a community post saying, hey, I made adopts that are for sale, go buy them. Yeah, keep an eye out for that.